A 26.6% surge in Toncoin is anticipated by May 17, according to crypto predictions. Before anything else, let's see what's happening on the chart. Toncoin has seen a 8.9% dip over the last day and is now trading near $1.91. Now, let's hear today's analyst opinions. 30rate says we might see $1.79 by tomorrow, down roughly 6.6%. Coin price forecast expects Toncoin could move toward $1.93, roughly 0.8% higher. According to digital coin price, it might push toward $1.97, a potential increase close to 3%. Another prediction from Crypto Predictions puts the target for Toncoin at $2.42. That's approximately 26.6% up. To finish, CoinLore points to $2.47 by May 17, which is a 29% increase. This is the most rewarding forecast we found. Forecasts are in. Let's see what the data says next. All forecasts considered, here's the overall summary. Based on the range of expectations presented, the price could be anywhere between a drop of 6.6% and a rise of 29%, depending on the analyst. Based on these forecasts, CoinLore stands in first place with 29% climb in value by May 17. Reviewing the figures, you could see returns of between $8 and $290 for every $1,000 you invest. Considering the odds, coin price forecast leads with a 99% chance of success. Out of all the forecasts presented, I've shaped one single consensus overview. According to combined forecasts, Toncoin is set close to $2.12. Let's unpack the numbers. Consensus calculations point to a 10.5% rise by tomorrow. Put another way, your capital could also increase by around 10.5%. On a 1,000 position, this might represent $105 gained. Based on the consensus, the probability for this outcome stands near 42.7%. Let's highlight what analysts predict for the market in the next 3 days. A drop is expected by 30rates, reinforcing the downside view. The direction outlined by coin price forecast also points toward further gains. Meanwhile, digital coin price sees an upward move ahead. A positive outlook is additionally shared by crypto predictions, pointing to more gains. The direction, additionally called out by CoinLore, is toward higher levels. The consensus indicates Toncoin is on an upward path in the coming 3 days. At this point, 80% of analysts expect Toncoin to move higher, reflecting a clear bullish bias. 5 forecasts came out 2 days ago. Now we look at their accuracy. As a result, the day wrapped up at $1.96. Out of 5, only 2 ended up correct about the direction. The tightest forecast was produced by CoinDataFlow. Now we'll sort out the results in detail. In yesterday's move, 2 forecasts landed inside the candle. Speaking of ROI, multiple predictions turned profitable, and the best return stood at 1%. Up next is the recap table. A quick look at how all forecasts performed. The stats list CoinLore with $0.56 accuracy, 1.8% forecast probability, and -6.9% ROI. Look closely and see if your pick matched the real outcome. Now you'll see how tomorrow's forecasted gains differ between Toncoin and several other coins. Forecast data for tomorrow places Toncoin first with 10.5%. Here Toncoin is shown next to 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended profitability table is already featured on my website. If this saved you some research time, drop a like to let me know it helped. See you in the next one.